Good morning, everyone. We are weaving our way through the Walmart here in Bristol, Tennessee to begin another week of toy hunting adventures. Let's get back here, guys. Collector section, toys section, clearance sections, and see if we can find anything. Well, the hunt week's off to a crappy start. They hadn't had my cherry Pepsi up front. Oh well, maybe we'll find some toys. There's Thor, Ghostface, another Thor statue back there in the back. Still got some multiverse. We'll take a look here in a second. I know they had a bunch of them on Friday. That's when Jerry was in here. Still got Deadshot, Platinum Strange, Huntress. What have we got left here? We got Jade Steel, 2 Jade, and a Hal Jordan. Hal Jordan does not seem to be the seller. And Jade, nobody's buying Jade. I've heard people buy her because of that right there. That Hal Jordan does look pretty cool though. Go. Let's take that back in there for picture opportunities here in a minute. Over there you got a Clayton Crane Venom. You get the 2 or 3 Iron Men. So some more over there. We're going to see if they got the new shippers here. I'm sure they do. Everybody else has got them out by now. But yeah, got a little multiverse going on this morning. Did they get Casey? Didn't you look at that? Mikey, Donnie, Leo, nope. Shredder Crane, no belly bomb that I can see. What's over here? Yeah, they just have the big pose figures. Well, let's go look around a little more. Check the shippers over there. See if they got anything else sitting somewhere. Yep, they got the shippers. There is the a little blank there. The pop culture one. I think one of the ones I saw still had these sealed in a box. There's little blind box figures. Now the Nedry with the splat on his face is kind of funny. Gennaro and the Crapper. That's kind of cool. Oh, these stinking bag clips. Oh, man, they're $7. I thought they were $5 each. Yeah, $7, you can forget that. There's one of the old cheaper creeper speakers from one of the last shippers. Still got Psycho pins, got Jason shirts. The Mezco Jason is the one thing, if it goes on clearance, I'll probably grab out of this. Everything else, I'm probably a pass on. Like seeing it, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but Goosebumps has already been ravaged. I got some DC Fugglers. The Goosebumps are cool too. I gotta say the box presentation of those is pretty sweet, but we do have some shippers here in Bristol, Tennessee. Let's go see if they got anything in the toy section now. Here we go. Got a bunch of Hot Wheels. Is that like a bobsled? That's kind of cool. What do you think those on camera? Oh, they got this little new wave. I saw these in Johnson City. They got them all. Here is, how many are there? 5. There's a Toyota Land Cruiser, 4 of 5. Here is a Toyota Tundra, 1 of 5. Here's a 5 of 5, a Toyota off-road truck. That's what we missing. We got 1, 4, 5, 2, and 3. 4. Here's 3. Toyota Land Cruiser. So Toyota wave. And I saw 2 back here. There we go. Not 2020 Toyota Tacoma. Those do have all 5 of them. That's pretty sweet. I'll take pictures of those later. So I'll probably walk up and grab those before I get back up here. Nothing really going on there. Nothing different. Got a big die cast down there. Man, that's tempting on that wave of Silver Series. It's like these are $4 each now. And $20 for a wave of Hot Wheels. Now, these are cool. I think these are new, or at least they changed the packaging. HD Customs, $10. These just back $5. All right, let's check out our action figure side here. Let's walk back up to, let's reset like an old typewriter. We're shooting back up to the front now. Got Hot Wheels there we'll go through as well. Still kind of barren. We got a lot of Jurassic Park stuff down there. It's not holding on to pegs. They haven't changed their clearance tags over yet. Got Shell Kicking Raph. Still got Green Lantern and Hal Jordan hanging out back here. What have we got back here? Any chases? No, but this one is cool looking. The tie silencer. again, shell kicking raft. Only thing really new or different we got there in Turtleys. I know it's not new, but it's just different for this store. They didn't have it last week. No mini comics, Cap and Spidey, Gears. Let's see, if I put it in the videos, you would have seen it by now. I found Gears on clearance, $15 when we were down in North Carolina for IshCon. What do we got here? Are these any of the new ones? No. I still got a Chase. They finally sold the Chase Kurt Hennig. Somebody finally grabbed him. Any new in these things? Not yet. That new wave of WWE Superstars figures. It's taking forever to hit. Well, I thought they might have some new AEW. Danielson's the only one they got. Bret Hart, British Bulldog, Bret Hart. Yeah, there's a Shamrock back in there. Up there's another WWE. Who's this? That is the Ringmaster, Steve Austin. No new Genesis figures. Still got a bunch of the repackaged Link. And what about our Pokemon? Whew. A few cards and a lot of figures and plushies. And then, as usual, the big old drum of Hot Wheels. Well, guys, let's go up here and take some pictures of those Hot Wheels. That's pretty cool to see, but the figure house, it's stocked. It's got some stuff. Just nothing we're currently looking for. But anyways, let's go look around and see what else we can find. Greetings and salutations, everyone. We're getting ready to head into Walmart, exit 7, Bristol, Virginia, and we're going to see what they got this week. This store was a little slow on us last week. Let's go in today, see if they're going to pick up. Bristol Walmart has updated their little collector section here. We still got some clearance going on. Turtles and Casey, all that wonderful stuff over here. Let's see what they got. They got the Michael Myers. They got the Movie Maniacs. There's Kevin, Poe, and Scarface. Oh, they got some multiverse. Oh, here we go. I know somebody was looking for this. I just sent a text message. So two common, a common Gordon, Jade. I got a collector's edition Adam Strange, a platinum Batman. So is that the whole wave? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One is missing. Maybe the platinum Gordon. I don't know. Armored Green Lantern. Somebody picked up the armored Hal. Pretty cool to see these things again. They got a buttload of Casey's down here. This is an awesome figure. There we go. This place caught up with some of the other Walmarts. Looks like once they set the new displays yet. We'll pop over there and look in a second. Get us some pictures of the multiverse. They don't have a Punisher. I haven't seen anybody finding that yet, but no, those are all Spider-Man and Thor. Alright, let's walk over here and take a look. And see. Nope, still got the old stuff. There's another Aquaman. Well, I got some new stuff this morning. That's pretty cool. Let's take some newer stuff for this store. Let's get over here and take some pictures now. We got some more stuff out here at the Bristol Walmart. Stuff we've been seeing, but still it's new to this store. Here you got a platinum Batman superpowers, Lex Luthor, and Sinestro up there. So that's cool. Or Super Friends. I keep saying superpowers. Super Friends. And they do have the, I don't think they had these. I was here the other day. They got 2 sets of them. This one is tempting, guys. Love The Office. I hope we get some more of these. We get Dwight Schrute. I don't know if I can turn down Dwight. There is Kevin. There's Poe and Scarface. Our multiverse. You still got Aquaman, 2 dead shots. And we still have a platinum Batman Year One, Jade. Oh, there's Hal Jordan, Armored, Bizarro, Jade, M2 Bizarro. That's pretty sweet. It's an awesome figure, I think. They made his torso a little wonky, but honestly, I think that kind of adds to his character a little bit. Alright guys, so got some stuff back here in collectors. I think they had Casey the other day when I was in here, and those little Super 7 things there. But let's head back. So some clearance stuff over here. Let's head back to the toys, see if we got anything back there. Well, to all my collecting friends in the Bristol, Virginia area, if you're looking for those end caps, I guess they're getting ready to set them. They just cleared off. Actually, the lady was finishing the last one up there. They just cleared off the 3 here. So they should be setting these things, I would think, pretty soon. So been looking for that stuff in the Bristol, Virginia area. It's coming to Walmart, finally. Bristol, Virginia, our dinos, guys, and the Godzilla stuff is pretty much wiped out now. Only the ones that aren't clearance. Man, those little metal figures down to $250. I still got a bunch of those. Is that the ones without the keychain? I know they are. So I thought that the Walmart ones had the keychains attached to them. But see what else we got. Star Wars. I do have some of the new. I don't know if I've seen this at a Walmart yet. Kylo Ren's tie silencer. That looks awesome. There's a barcode. I was trying to find the thing. Then you got the Tri-Fighter. I guess I can show you that one too. Mix Smashers hanging out. Man, these 2 figures have been hanging here forever. In my area, guys, I don't know about yours, these 2, and then Adam Warlock. We usually hang around on pegs longer than I thought that he would. A slingshot, both of those slingshot, yeah. A slingshot and air raid. Well, the picture on the side looks the same, so it threw me off. Transformers. Here's all that. Iron Man Whiplash hanging out down there. Over here, got Moxley's wrestling section. Actually, looks pretty stocked. There's Jim the Anvil and the Superstars. You got Shamrock, Brett, and Brett, and Brett, and Brett, and Brett, and Brett, and Brett. Austin and CM Punk and those. There's Logan Paul. There's your Walmart exclusives. You got Omega hanging out behind Punk. Then Starks. More of these. Austin and Punk again. Older AEW figures. Skibidi toilet figures are selling. They don't look bad, I gotta say. I like the color and stuff. I'm not sure how good they're articulated, but they're not selling in my area. Most of the video game stuff sells pretty good when it first starts. But they got some of the shadows on the back. Haven't seen that thing in a while. Nothing new in Genesis. Supersonic hanging out looking at us. Minecraft, Bam Bam, Rainbow Friends, and Pokemon. They did stock cards yesterday. Still got some Pokemon cards left. Cyclozar or whatever that is. Here's a Topps Kansas City Royal. I've been tempted to get one of these little tins. There you go. Temporal Forces or whatever. Little 2-pack. A bunch of cards there. But let's check the die cast. Then we're going to check the actual card sections. I believe they did stock it yesterday. So let's see what we can find. See what cards we got. Guys, I'm disappointed. I missed the pre-order on the Topps Marvel Chrome for 2025. But hopefully we'll catch them in store. I think they release like the 16th of June or something like that. What's that Dragonite V-Star thing? Like a figure or something? Card pages, some sleeves, Squishmallows. Man, I hope that's not the only comic cards they got, the Series 2s. I'm not a big fan of the Series 1, Series 2 MCU stuff. Oh, we did get some Topps. There's those tins down there. I wonder what those tins are. I don't need to get that. Keep looking. Did enjoy the Series 1. I think I saw something advertising a Series 2 be coming here pretty soon. For fun baseball cards, if you like baseball cards. There's the Bowmans. Diamond Kings, Chronicles. Well, they got a lot. Nothing I'm really looking to pick up right now. So I think that's going to do it for Walmart. I will probably check back in here one more time at lunch. If I get anything, you'll see it. If not, I'm signing out from Bristol Walmart. Here we go, everybody, heading towards Target in Bristol, Virginia. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and I'm trying to enjoy it. This is the only day this week is supposed to be like this. But anyways, we're not here for that. Let's go inside and see what they got. Well, the collector's section is about to return. I just don't have anything on it right now. But they're putting tags and stuff back up, so maybe here next week or so they'll have it reset. Who knows? But nothing really cool looking at right here right now. Just good to see the stuff starting to trickle back in. But we'll check back later this week, see if they put anything else back here. But yeah, so far a little bit more starting to come out. That's kind of cool. Well, this is depressing. Nothing really on the toy section. They have a bunch of Optimus Prime Target trucks, Red Alert, Ironhide. Not much else in Transformers. I got a bunch of Batman Forever Spin Master. Wow, a lot of Riddler. That whole peg is Riddler. More Riddler. Batman, Two-Face, all of them but Robin. Still got Titano, Connor Hawk, Dark Flash, Miles, and Iron Man. Still the only two of this wave I have seen in my Targets. Or any other Targets I've ventured out to. Down there, both of those red Swamp Thing. Yeah, the Calabac and the main back. Electro chilling out. One thing that's annoying about this store now, since they've done the remodel, the music is annoyingly loud. Nothing going on there. Mini brands, NBA Ballers. Let's see what we got on our wrestling aisle. There's Furbies. LA Knight, Carlito, Godfather, Common Rosies, Seth. There's the Common Orange Cassidy. He found the one in all denim again. He's a Chase. Another Common Rosie, Uso, Carlito. Nothing new in the basics. Not much happening down here. Some of those little Star Wars, whatever these things are supposed to be. You got Mando and Darth Helmet. Darth Helmet, the Spaceballs. There's the Furby. Bunch of those packs there for Motu. Got a TIE Silencer. He-Man and King Keldor. Got these guys. Nothing much new on Turtles and Grayskull. And then Dinos. Well, let's go over and see if they got anything on the cast. There's our Jurassic Park end cap. The one guy that runs electronics here, he had told me they were going to redo the toy section as well, and not to expect a lot of things to be put out until they get that done. If it takes them as long as it has the collector section over there, it'll be Christmas if I see anything here. You got a sale on the Star Wars ships through $5.24. $3 off. Not seeing anything new, guys. Dry run today. But as we always do, we'll check back later in the week to see if they end up getting anything else. We are now headed towards Ross in Bristol, Virginia for our weekly check-in at this place. So let's go inside our friendly neighborhood discounter and see what they got. Let's see what Ross in Bristol's got. Honeybee Buzz. Nothing happened back there. Mario movie figs. Still a bunch of pops have actually been here for the last couple of times. I think that's new. Naruto 2 statue. How much is it? $17. Yeah, Frankenberry, $11.99. He's got 3 of him. Love these things from Jada. I keep showing barcodes. $11.99 for him here. Not seeing anything else too exciting on these other shelves. Bunch of Spider-Man Titan figure sets. I wonder if Count Chocula, he may have shown up. Maybe we've already got him. I don't know. Simpson sets back there. Still, those are what, $15? Yeah, 15. Bowser's Final Act. And not really much of anything else. Frankenberry's about the most exciting thing today, I guess. Anything on the end cap? Still got those little Mario figs. Ninja Legends. And then nothing hiding back here is jumping out and saying boo. Nothing over there. I see Danny Trejo pop over there. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for Ross today. Got some Frankenberry happening here, but we'll check back later this week and see if they get anything else. Well, we got a few pops. Power Girl, $3.99. Firestorm. I don't recall seeing these DC ones, or the Justice League ones that were at Target. Now these I do remember seeing. I take that back. That's actually kind of fun. I'm showing a barcode again, my bad. And this wasn't beat up, I consider getting it. The Alien from Independence Day. And we've got Neen Noob, $4.99. And I don't know, Major Domo. Everything else kind of the same. There's another Batman Penguin. Put all those down here. And I think that's going to do it for this week, guys. Got a lot of people on the aisle, but I did want to show those few pops that they got, so let's go look around somewhere else. It is time once again to go visit GameStop in Bristol. This place had some pretty decent stuff last week, so let's go see if anything's hitting this week. Let's see what we got. Still got all the Pose statues. Carnage, Psych, Daredevil, Beast. Awesome looking Spider-Man for $2 extra. Panther. Got the $29.99 Batman there. A bunch of the mini comics here. We got Banshee, Ultimate Iron Man, Miles. We got Warlock, another Banshee. Still that blank version of the Spot back there. It's been here for quite a while. Still got Cyclops. He's got a big cut on the back of the box there. That's why nobody's grabbing that one. Got the Cowardly Lot. This is what he should look like. I found one somebody had customized down in North Carolina over the weekend. Got a purple Batman. Almost lost the Cowardly Lot there. That was close. Batman, Adam Strange, Common Captain Cold. There's the final suit hiding down there. Well, still want to track down Cyborg in the wild. I do need one to open, so I kind of hope I find him at Walmart. He'll be cheaper. Still got that Bart. No one's bought the autographed Rat City Spawn yet. There's the McFarlane autograph back there. $50 though, I can't understand why. Godzilla's still hanging out. They got the Halo thing down there. Magnetronus, Grimlock, and Wheelie. Well, let's go up and check the trading cards if they got anything and head out. A couple more things here. One thing, check that out. Orange Batman. The only bad thing, it'd be $27, I bet. I don't see a price tag. And then they got Remy the Bull. The Gambit. He's not priced either. Should be $25. Starman. Another Fate. And as far as this section, it looks like about it. They moved the Transformers out to here. I don't recall if any of those were here last time or not. But let's take some pictures and move on. Alrighty, we had to pass through Johnson City today, so here we are at Target. Let's run in here, guys, and see if they got anything this evening. Let's see what they got, everybody. Bumblebee's on sale, $17.49. There is the Batman. See Robin? Don't see Robin all that much. Riddler. Another Batman. No Two-Face. Green Arrow. Hourman. Nightmaster. There are quite a few DC Multiverse. There is the Krusty Bart and Homer. Spidey's. They got some Chuck. And Miles. Iron Man. 3 Platinum Nightmasters. Wow. What's on sale there? Legends Deluxe. Okay, I think that's Captain America movie figure. Spider-Man. I had some of the Superman Epic Heroes stuff or whatever making it. I don't see anything yet. Well, got a buttload of Marvel Legends and a lot of DC here. Let's look around some more, see what else we can find. There's some clearances. Batman 4-inch basic figs. Hey. Alright, let's see what else we can find. Oh, something else is down here on clearance. Okay, there you got a sale price of $20.24 and a clearance tag for $28.34. So I wonder which is accurate. I got some Transformers on sale as well. Some others. You see those there. Alright, let's see what is on the aisle with the Star Wars and Turtles and all that good stuff. Alright, Evolution is showing clearance, but also a sale price. $38.99, so I don't know about that. So you got Hogan down there. Carlito, Godfather, Angle, CM Punk, Orton, Punk, Godfather, Angles, Carlitos, Olive, no Rosies, no Common or Chase. Jackson, Colton Guns, so got a Range Trooper. Bunch of Range Troopers still. Bunch of the Motu packs. Still got Mechanic if everybody's lonesome. Oh, we got a Movie Star Splinter again. There's two of the skateboarding Mikeys. Shell Kicking Wrath. What else have we got? Big old fart gun. Godzilla and Kong. There's One-Eyed Willie. Real Feelzilla. Jurassic Park. There's some more Star Wars stuff. Let's take a look at this. Star Wars end cap. Nothing we ain't seen before. Well, let's gander at diecast, guys, and that may do it. This Target is a lot better stocked than the one in Bristol. One in Bristol's kind of sucked since I started doing the renovations there. Yeah, I just said that, not seeing jumping jack crap here in the diecast. Okay, let's go back and check collectors, guys. See if anything's hanging out back there. We're gonna get a picture of Splinter up here first. I didn't even pay attention, guys. Look here, you got $13.92 for Turtles and Grayskull. All they got is Tila though. Those must be full price. Masters of the Universe Classics there are $14.39. Some Star Wars stuff on sale. So check your Target store. They got some stuff marked down right now. But now we are going back to collectors. Well, looks like they stocked the cards and stuff here sometime recently. Got some Topps Chrome. Is that FIFA? Let's see some of the Topps Chrome Marvels, but I think it might be too soon to see them at retail yet. Topps Heritage. Prisms. Some more of the Topps Chrome FIFA. They got some AEW. That's Upper Deck. A few boxes of that. What is this? I got a buttload of these. Topps Resurgence. Allure. The Marvel Chrome will probably be the next stuff I will start buying. I missed the pre-orders. Well, let's go down and take a look at the collector's section and see what they got. That may wrap us up for this one. Well, one thing I see they got plenty of Chester Cheetah and Tony the Tiger. These are $25.99. Now, I got a review of these up on the channel. I enjoyed these figures. This one I liked, don't get me wrong, it's a good figure, but Tony was my favorite. I feel like you get more accessories for the price with Tony. He is a bigger figure because Chester's arms and stuff feel a little frail. So if you do get this figure, be careful with his legs and his arms when you pose him. Like I said, you don't want to break one of them off. Something's behind that. Oh, no, it's not. Just Tony's got him hooked there. Lucky I didn't knock those everywhere right then. What's supposed to be there? Any empty tags? Who knows? There's Street Fighter 2 Chun-Li's where I saw the blue gal last weekend's hunt. But still got the big stack of Warhammers. Got Vampire Burns, some more of the Simpsons, Furious Homer. Got an Adam Strange Platinum, a Platinum, whoever that is. peanut stuff. Then these pops out a little bit. There's some spawn figs. These are 30 bucks now. There's the red stickered Rat City, and then the non-red stickered Rat City. None of the Build-A-Figures. There's a bunch of other pops. Man, I got a bunch of the mean Boromir. That's pretty cool. One does not simply walk into mortal. Tony the Tiger again. A couple of him. And our NECA is naked. No NECA restock yet. But we'll check back here over the weekend. We'll see if they get anything then. But I think, guys, that's going to do it for the excursion here this evening. We're going to make one more stroll through the toys and see if they put anything else out before we leave, and then we'll head on somewhere else. Yeah, how about they're putting some more stuff out here, guys? It doesn't look like it. What's that? Oh, check this out. That's cool. It says number 5. I wonder if there's... It's got number 5 on it, so I guess just maybe... I don't know, maybe it's like the Indiana Jones. You get random of these mixed in. I didn't look in the Matchbox all that much. Let's go see if they got any more. That is sweet. Jurassic Park Explorer. Huh. I don't see any more. That's kind of cool. I haven't seen these things before. We're going to pick that up, so we do have a find here, but I think that's going to do it for the old Johnson City Target, guys. Let's head out of here. Let's head on to the next. All right, folks, it is time. It is time to wrap up another week of toy hunting adventures. My name is Chris. I am the Man Collects. Thank you for taking your time to watch this video. If you have enjoyed it somewhat, do me a favor and hit that like button. All right, everyone, let's close out another week. Let's head into the weekend. Let's just get it over with. Let's jump into our top 3 coolest finds from this week of toy hunting adventures. And we're going to start with number 3. Number 3 goes to something that I almost overlooked as I was actually leaving the store. That is the Jurassic Park Explorer from Matchbox. Didn't even know those things were out. Didn't know there was a Jurassic World. It is Jurassic World. I bought it looking at the card over here, but... a little line of that stuff from Matchbox. I love the card art on that thing. And of course, it's the iconic 92 Explorer from the first Jurassic Park movie. That was awesome to see. So I wasn't even going to look in that dump bin of Hot Wheels. Just the card art, where it contrasted against like the Hot Wheels stuff, it just caught my eye. Luckily, and I saw it there. But makes me want to look around to see if there are any more. I know with the Indiana Jones card art from that stuff, it's usually mixed in every other case pack. So I don't know how that's distributed with Matchbox. Any of you diecast guys that watch the channel, if you know if there are more of those coming, if that's like a one-off, that's like a super old one I got lucky and found a restock on, let me know in the comments. I'm going to do some online research too to see if there's any more of those. Of course, I've got several of the little Jeeps, but I wouldn't mind having another little Jeep Wrangler, of Jurassic Park. So cool to find that thing. Didn't even know that was out. Unexpected finds are always one of the best parts of the toy hunting experience, and I'm going to give number 3 to the Jurassic Park Matchbox Explorer. And now, let's move up the ladder. We're at number 2. Number 2 is something I have seen several times, but I really enjoy this figure line. GIJoe Toys, the food mascots. Frankenberry showed back up in Ross this week. They had 3 of them there in Bristol, Virginia. Actually, that was on Wednesday or Tuesday, and today is Thursday as I'm recording, and all 3 of those were still there today. So anybody in the Bristol area, check that Ross. They might still have those things there, but cool to see them come back around. I've seen Frankenberry restock a few times in the Ross stores around here, but I haven't seen Count Chocula that much. But like I said, awesome figures. I'm looking over here where they are. You can't see them, but Frankenberry and Count Chocula's back there on the shelf. Need to open those things up. But cool to see those. And then the Target in Johnson City had a restock. They had 2 cases out of the Chester Cheetah and Tony the Tiger. Now, anybody that has not found those yet, you find the case. There's 2 Tonys and 1 Chester in there. So, if you try and track those things down. Awesome figures. Got a review for them here on the channel. Go check that out. Like both figures, my opinion, Tony the Tiger is a little bit more superior. You do get more accessories in that for the same price. I just like that figure better. It felt more quality to me than what Chester did. But Chester Cheetah is still an awesome figure. But fun to see those things. Really enjoy those. Can't wait to see who they give us next. We got to get a Captain Crunch before they stop making those things. I mean, come on, GIJoe, give us Captain Crunch. That would be awesome. But those 3 food mascots, that's the number 2 coolest find from this weekend, or week, not weekend, week of toy hunting adventures. And now we're there, top spot, number 1. What was the number one coolest find from this week? Well, to get what I hoped to find this week, guys, I wanted to find the Cyborg Superman in Walmart. I was hoping to find the Bronze Batman in Target. Of course, didn't find either one of those. A number 3, or I guess a 2B, I was hoping to find was the orange suited Batman Platinum. Now, I found that at GameStop, but I gotta tell you, I haven't seen, from watching the stuff that I watch social media, I haven't seen anybody finding that at Walmart or Target yet, but I assume it will show up eventually. But again, I always like to find what's considered the chases, even though McFarlane chases are usually kind of easy to find and kind of plentiful. But we did see that orange-suited Batman in the GameStop. Of course, it's $27 at GameStop. I didn't get it. I did buy the purple one just to spoil some of my haul portion here a while back, but I thought 27 bucks, I'm going to wait on that one. If anything, I got my $5 coupon that will kick in here in about 8 or 9 days. We'll see if we can find that thing in 1st of June. If I do get it at GameStop and at least get it back down, if it's $26.99, I'll get down to $21.99. We may grab it then, but that doesn't mean it wasn't cool to see it. I always enjoy seeing new stuff on the shelf. Of course, you can tell by looking behind me, I've got a little bit of an affection for McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse, so that orange-suited Batman, number 1 for this week's toy hunting adventures. Alright, everybody, that's all the top 3. Let's go into the toy haul, and I've only got a couple of things here this time. I've already told you one right there. Boom, we got the Jurassic Park Explorer from Matchbox. I'll give you the barcode. I don't remember if I showed the barcode during the video, but get on my big fat face there. There you go. A way you can try to scan that. It'll only show you the assortment box these things are in, but at least you can see if your store might have this box in stock or something like that. But again, don't know if this is new or not. Don't see a date. 2024, so yeah, it's somewhat new. That's pretty cool. But hopefully we'll find some more of this Jurassic Park stuff. Huge fan of Jurassic Park. Of course, if I find any die-cast related to that, I'm probably going to pick it up. The next thing I got here come courtesy of a friend I've made through the channel, Mr. Jerry Pritchard. I met up with him the other day, and he found this for me last week. I met up with him the other day, and we made an exchange, and I got my Platinum Gordon. So that's cool to finally have that one in the collection. The Year 1 figures, I think, are awesome. I've been listening to a podcast, a DC High Volume. Look that up if you listen to podcasts. But they do like audible reading of Batman comics. And they're doing the Long Halloween right now, but they also did Year 1 before the Long Halloween started. So it's cool to get these figures so fresh off listening to that podcast series based on Batman Year 1. But really like these black and white figures. It's an awesome looking Gordon in my opinion. And glad to have that in the collection. Jared, brother, thank you very much. I appreciate you for helping me get this. Alright, everybody, as far as the haul and all that good stuff, that is it. I hope you had a great week, but let's wrap this up, as I usually do, with social media plugs for myself. Instagram. Oh, wait. I am forgetting something. Got 2 people I want to talk to here. Action Figure Now, Justin and Stu. I'm going to have a link to their channel in the description of this video. Go check them out. They have hit 1,000 subscribers. Huge congratulations to Action Figure Now. Justin and Stu are awesome guys. If you're, for some reason you're not watching their content or not familiar with them, go check them out. Awesome toy hunts. They find everything. Awesome toy talks. And Stu does a lot of figure reviews and stuff like that. So be sure to check out my friends over at Action Figure Now. And guys, huge congratulations on 1,000 subscribers. Very well earned and very deserved. Alright, now, we did a plug for Action Figure Now. Now it's time for my plugs. It's my channel, right? Instagram, description of the video, about page on video, or the splash on the screen will show you where to find me on Instagram. Look me up on there, give me a follow, send me a message, should you choose to. And then we got my YouTube channel, The Man Collects, if you're that first-time viewer, or the viewer who just keeps coming back but has not committed to hit the subscribe button. Consider hitting that subscribe button to see what comes down the pipe here on YouTube. Everyone, hope you've had a great week. Everybody have a great, happy, safe, and this all kinds of good stuff, fun on Memorial Day weekend. And I will see you back here on Memorial Day, because for a toy hunt at least, that's the next time the man will come around.